Want to know what to do with this Trader Joe's spice? In this video, I'm going to show you 5 of the best ways you can go ahead and use this in your kitchen. If that's something you're interested in, just keep watching. The cocoa cinnamon sugar blend is only found in the Spice Market box. It's not sold separately yet, but the main ingredients are sugar, cinnamon, cocoa, nutmeg, and salt. Here are my 5 best ways for you to use the cocoa cinnamon sugar blend. Number 1, sprinkle it on the cream cheese for your bagel. Simple, easy, tasty. Number 2, add right to coffee. It'll actually perk up the natural cinnamon and cocoa notes found in coffee, so you can have an even better beverage for your morning. Number 3, sprinkle this onto chickpeas and roast them in the oven, and you get a nice, sweet, crunchy, healthy snack. Number 4, take a tablespoon and add it to a few tablespoons of butter, and you can make a nice cocoa cinnamon spread for toast or waffles. And number 5, a quick sweet treat. Check it out.
Okay, so here we have our cocoa cinnamon sugar crescent rolls that we're gonna make. We have our Trader Joe's crescent rolls. There are 8 in here. We have the cocoa cinnamon sugar. We have some chocolate chunks. You can use mini chocolate chips, normal chocolate chips, whatever you want. And then we have some pecans right here, and you can substitute any type of nut. And then we have our melted butter and a little silicone pastry brush. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this open. Okay, so we now have our crescent rolls unrolled, and I'm not gonna lie to you, getting them out was a beast. But you guys know, if you don't know, there's the whole use a spoon trick. It works pretty well. Okay, so in here there should be 8 triangles, and we're gonna unroll them gently. Oops, there we go. Unroll them gently. Separate them, and you can use a paring knife, but these are pretty easy. So I put the crescent rolls with their points facing each other. It'll make it, hopefully it'll make it a little easier when we roll here in a little bit. There we go. And we have 8. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our melted butter. We're gonna give each of these a little bit of a brush on the inside. And as you've noticed, we're on a sheet tray with a silicone mat to prevent sticking. You can also use foil, you can use parchment, whatever you're down for. And this is actually salted butter, Trader Joe's salted butter. I prefer, technically, you're not supposed to use salted butter when you're baking, but a little touch of salt to this dessert or sweet treat is good, especially because our nuts are raw and unsalted. So we're also gonna take some nuts. We're gonna put our pecans just a little bit. You only need a couple, because these are little mini crescent rolls. If you buy the larger ones, then you can, get away with a little bit more. But we're just gonna do about a teaspoon per, because we also have our chocolate to add. And this is really just an accent. There we go. All right, we still want to be able to roll these up. Okay. Oops, sorry. Next, we're gonna add our cocoa cinnamon sugar. We're gonna sprinkle that on the remaining raw dough. And this is gonna give the inside and our raw nuts a little more flavor. So the sugar and the salt and the cocoa, the salt from the butter and the cocoa will all balance out. There we go. Now the fun part, we take our chocolate chips. Once again, we're just gonna add a couple. We want enough that they're gonna melt, but not enough for it to completely smush out of the sides. That gets a little messy, unless you want it to. I mean, it's your kitchen, it's your dessert. You can do whatever you want. I'm just showing you what I suggest. Then it's kind of up to you to, customize it to how you like. Now the oven is set for 350, which is the perfect temp for these, okay? Next, the hard part. All right, let me push this up just a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna tuck and roll these until you get your little crescent, and you can turn them over if you want, or turn them around into their half moons. But you tuck and roll. There we go. Tuck and roll. There we go. Shove that in, shove that in, okay? Take this guy, turn him around. This is why we did it that way. Tuck and roll. Like a burrito. Okay, then we're gonna put these in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. Also launching alongside this 5-part video spice series is the Trader Joe's inspired cookbook Spice Market Edition. Inside, there's 25 brand new recipes by me, Chef B. It can be found at the links in the description box below on Amazon and on Kindle. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share this video, and down in the comments below, let me know what you think of these tips and tricks. See y'all next time.